got back from this interesting, fascinating state trip, you touched upon how Sheikh Mohamed chose France as his first state visit. That was definitely a very important point to highlight. Why do you think really he decided to go to France on his first official state visit?
So first, the relationships between France and the UAE have been excellent since the onset of the UAE. And during this visit, we unearthed a beautiful picture of Sheikh Zayed in 1975 visiting then President Valéry Giscard d'Estaing with a young and smart-looking boy in a striped suit, and it was Sheikh Mohamed as a child. And the new projects and the friendship between the two presidents, this was the recipe for having a first state visit in France.
How successful was the visit in your opinion, and how would you describe the outcome for future UAE-French relations? So is there anything that you would like to particularly highlight that you thought was the most interesting or the most fascinating?
If I were to single out maybe one item among the many ones in which there was some progress which was made in the visit, I would single out energy, because we are at a particular juncture in international relations where there's very high energy price, there's a war in Ukraine, and there's issues of shortages and price hikes as we are going into the winter. And the fact that we could strike a deal on this, I think, was very significant and very important.
So we have the Louvre here and the Sorbonne. Is there any other great French institution that we can look forward to welcoming here in the UAE in the future? Is anything in the works?
There's a number of things in the works. I'm trying to open new domains in the field of culture. One of them, which I think is promising, is music. And we started already. So we have a program called Demos, which is about training young people. And so we brought music professors from France into the UAE, and they started training young Emirati musicians.
That's fantastic. So there's around 30,000 or just over 30,000 French expats in the UAE. Which sectors are they mainly involved?
Initially, a lot of them were in oil, then many came into investment. And now they're branching out into the breadth of what we do together. There's two areas where I would like to see more French people. One of them is nuclear. So in Baraka, there's a power plant which is operated by the Koreans, but I think there's space for the French supply chain to be involved. And the other sector is rail. As you know, there will be soon with Etihad Rail a connection between Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and actually the entire Emirates. I hope we would be able to contribute to this project.
Sounds great. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.